Welcome back, everyone, to Rogue Trader. I am me. I'm joined by my good friend Nick.
Hello.
And we have our new Ultimo array, which can fucking do those two places, or at least one of them that needed it. And I'm just going off that one will let me do the other ones, because if the game is like, you're still not strong enough for this one's potion seller.
I need to check. I think I can't remember if we got like a new staff that Cassia can use, and I can't remember if I put it on or not.
Oh, I will wait.
I think I did.
I'll wait before I jump in,
not
because
remember.
They will probably do a thingamabob. Fucking person. It's like, it's so fucking funny to me that like the heavy emergency cutter Rocksaw has more armor pen than like any other weapon we have outside of like the Giga sort of 100% pen for some reason. Tell me when you're ready for me to jump. And the inevitable 6 pink whores we have to fight.
No, it's not the new one. It might be. Oh, I think maybe I was thinking of one that we'll get later from the Fellowship or whatever. Casablanca.
That's a problem. I know Casablanca has like good shit for everybody, but
Yeah.
but which I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, the amount of rep I need to put them at fucking level 2 was the amount of rep I needed to max the Mechanicus. So like, I guess it makes sense.
Right, I am ready.
Inevitable. Oh wow. Release us. Haha. Real quick, none of these can be pushed anymore, right? These are all good. Yes. Yes. Yes, give me my bombs. You give me my medkits. I have so many of these medkits now, so many more than we will ever need. I could sell them.
So this, and then we have those. We have like a couple more rumors. It looks like.
Yeah.
And then wasn't there something else we can do? Like there might be like another side quest or something.
There's rumors we can do. I think there's a side quest. I think, and there's like a section of space that we'll have to make a route to.
Okay.
Offering up prayers to the machine god, the Augur operators turned their blessed optics towards the very epicenter of the raging magnetic storm. In spite of the thick haze of static covering the Augur's picked visors, something unexpected appears. The Augur crew have detected signs of life under the planet's surface. There in the caves is a man-made complex. According to the ship's archives, this world is uninhabitable and devoid of useful resources. The presence of someone's base seems intriguing. Solomon, lead the reconnaissance. Solomon, get this man's tithe. The squad landed near a suspicious cave. The entrance to the cave was blocked by a massive plasteel door that had previously been pierced by a melted charge and then shoddily patched up. After receiving a signal from his faithful cybermaster, Proctor Enthar warned the enforcers of the ambush ahead, and the attack was not long in coming. Armed people with emaciated bodies charged out of the darkness. The enforcers of the Von Valencia dynasty reacted with lightning speed. They walked away from the vicious battle, not only victorious but having captured the enemy commander. Eat. While a shuttle brought the prisoner ahead aboard the Lord Captain's void ships, scouts searched the base and found a vast hall, the walls of which were dotted with cryovaults. All but one were disabled, and contained the remains of some prominent people judging by their clothes. The last cryovault was opened and stood empty. Okay. In addition, a curious machine was destroyed during the battle. As further inspection would show, this was the very contraption responsible for creating the magnetic storms blanketing the planet. Concealing this cemetery. My brain was like, weren't they going for telemetry? It's like, no, cemetery. Not they didn't just misspell it. We're Brian, guys. It's machine spirit extinguished forever. Tech Priest still managed to extract those parts, and that's owed value. Examine the vaults.
I like the fact that you're using Solomon's coercion skill for both interrogate options.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, but one of them you're interrogating him, and the other one you're Cabela's interrogating him.
And Cabela's really good at it. Look at how much bonus we're getting to it instead of... Jesus, the difference. Tech Priest sent at your command and reported that the machine spirit of all cryobots are healthy and obedient, excepting the one living in the open sarcophagus. This machine spirit is in terrible condition and inflicted by great madness, muddying its algorithms. Cabela, interrogate the prisoner. In the hours that followed, the captive became fully aware of how sophisticated and ruthless the blood-spun web can be in its quest for the truth.
Jesus.
Under torture, the bastard confessed to belonging to the cult of Saint Justus. He and his brothers and sisters were tasked. Why would you just attack us then? I have supported them. Why would you just attack us? He and his brothers and sisters were tasked with guarding the strange cemetery and preventing anyone from entering. He equally could not hide the unfortunate inhabitants of the cryovaults were killed by his people. Alas, that was his last confession, as the harsh interrogation finally took its toll. Alright, man. That gave us an update to the thingy, I think.
What do we be doing?
Okay, so we have the other Beholding the Truth that required a strong aspects, and then... Oh, Kiavagama! Kiavagama, you need help! Oh. I'm pretty sure I set up fucking just fast travels. Fuck off.
I don't know if we did it from where we are, but
we did it. I did. Yeah, I did from Dargonis, which is where we are right now. I think. No, this is Dargonis. This is one of, but whatever. I have one to here. Woo! All right, Kiavagama, what's going wrong? How much has shit hit the fan? Heretics from Kiavagama are ready to test an experimental engine fueled by warp energy. They're waiting for order to test the... What? What? I thought I... Didn't I banish them? Didn't I... Did I banish them? I thought I banished them. The heretics. I thought I kicked them off my planet. When did this happen?
Was this like the previous event? Did we like let people like?
No, we just got this like 30 seconds ago. Did we accidentally choose the one that kept the heretics? I thought we kicked them off. Well, whatever. I guess this is what we're on. Central
Could have bugged.
Could have bugged. That's it. Central Cogitator. The heretics have become akin to a mechanical swarm, offering more and more sacrifices to the engine. Their existence is blissful for as long as their metallic idol remains content. In return, the machine whispers them secrets to the creation of new sinister mechanisms. I thought I kicked them off.
What was our last events? Can we even see those?
Let's see. Russia use a warp box to scare. Use the warp box to broadcast sacred hymns. Efficiency, complacency. Outbreak of tech leprosy, decimated women's manufactorums. Through mysterious means, Pascal exterminated tech leprosy that afflicted the manufactorum. Texorcists of the Inquisition. Yeah, why are we have heretics?
Well, look it up to see if it's
reloads. I don't care. We're not loading back 90 hours to fix it. If that's the case, that's the case.
I was saying just to see if like that is a known bug or something. Yeah, it's whatever. If the game like, whatever. It was a random event, so it's not. It wasn't like a build event. So whatever.
Navigators it, baby. Is this the one, or was it the other one? I can't remember which one it was. This one. I swear out away. Room. Yeah. According to the Ancient Chronicles maps handed to you by the Pilgrim, this icy planet used to be a prosperous Imperial colony. However, a sharp change in its trajectory brought upon by warp anomaly raging the system caused the world to distance itself from Local Star. In less than a decade, the planet's surface was completely encased in ice, sealing a wealth of machines and artifacts of the Imperium inside a glacial tomb. Oh, scan it. It looks like the Pilgrim's records are true. Your augurs managed to locate the shapes of several Imperial buildings under layers of snow and ice, though one can only guess what purpose they used to serve. Develop a plan for changing the planet's climate without support from the Imperium. Sure. After deliberating, the senior officers unanimously decided that only the Adeptus Mechanicus possessed the technology required for a project of such a massive scale. The Rogue Trader should contact the representative in the Kronos Expanse and secure future cooperation. Do you mean fucking Opticon? Oh no, it means just a contract. Sure. Why not?
Okay, so it looks like it looks like that is like a bug. Either a bug or just like all it requires is, you know, it can happen if you pick the Iconoclast option. You have to like cleanse the planet basically to not have it.
Oh.
To not have the plague that can cause it.
Okay. Okay, we melted the planet. What do? Your crew is treated to an amazing sight. The Armory world, which spent decades under layers of tightly packed ice, blooms before them like a carpet of black flowers, revealing hundreds of Imperial supply bases amidst the melting snowbruff. They are practically untouched by time. I save the game, and then I pillage. And I see if it's worth pillaging. Pillage. A shit last pistol, a shit ring, and more bookshop teams. Alright. Report it is. Report it is, because that is terrible. 3 things we will never use. Fantastic. If it gives me literally any bonus, then it will be infinitely better. For a armory world, I was expecting a bit more. It's like the only thing it gave me that was even remotely worth it was the 2 mobile extractiums, but I'm at 17 right now, and I can get another 3. There's a reason I'm at 17. I don't use them that often. Report. The Imperium will not forget your noble act. They promise to award you a commendation as soon as passage from the Kronos Expanse becomes available. Well. Whatever. I think I get nothing then, but whatever. Maybe there'll be like an event later on in the game. It'll be like, ooh, you did the good thing. You were a good boy. Let's see. Back to Janus. The battle. Eh?
We got a Janus event.
No,
battle.
This is a random space battle.
Oh, okay.
Let us not dawdle. You will beg for mercy.
Ah, the nerd.
Just one again. Woo.
Nick, I want you to just really quickly. So you see where Solomon is right now, right? In the back.
Yeah.
Hello, you.
Where is he?
To the like in front of Pascal now.
Oh. Fucking. Wow. Okay. Pascal can also go pretty far. He can go like on the right side all the way up to like there. So I'm just gonna go like I guess right there, and then.
Bird up.
I don't know why I started not being able to use the rings after attacking suddenly.
The only thing I can think right now is because you're in melee with a sword guy. Usually when you would melee other guys, they'd be gun guys.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can think
Okay,
of.
yeah, that's I forgot about that part too. There.
Bop! Ah! The rock! why can't rock be an ability?
Oh well, okay. That's a few dudes.
God, I'm so sad. So you have an idea. What I was gonna do, and then I found out that it's not how it works, unfortunately. A psyker power I could have given Adira, and I might have taken from me, but I'm not going to now. Was your next damage will deal plus 40 damage. It's a psyker power, you know. I just bought me. It's like the next time you do damage is 40 damage, and I thought, because it shows us in the calculations that if you did an AoE attack, it just do it for, you know, all of them. But no, it's only for whichever one it chooses the road damage for first. Which, you know, that first guy does just explode, but... Oh no, 6 damage. Whatever will Cassia do? Bird.
Out of my way.
Come on, try and hit Cassia. I'm fairly confident I can just put Cassia in the middle of any battlefield and it just kind of doesn't matter.
You do say that. She has gotten the shit kicked out of her in a few rounds.
Yeah, but she didn't have as insane dodge as she has now. Her dodge has gotten bonkers. And run and gun. Daka. That guy behind him is really tough, apparently.
Death to the weak.
Rock.
Chaos guide.
It's the fact that it does initial damage with a smoke grenade. It means they are just kind of thwacking you in the face with it. Ew. Ew.
Chaos guides me. Death to non-believers.
How did we get all of these fucking cultists on our goddamn ship?
I'll see to it personally.
Let's see. Oh. Vroom vroom, good sir. Such a fair amount of damage.
On it.
Arbitrators are paid plasteel.
Stop that.
Stood. Target eliminated.
You. Stop that.
Taking this task.
No becoming a chaos spawn.
One of us would be enough. Let's test our skills, Glato.
My misclick. No, this guy. I wonder, as far as rules are concerned, if because of how the game is acting, if that is granting Glido another turn when I do that. Momentum.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Brings me no pleasure.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Dodge, dodge.
I'll brush this off.
Surprisingly number of guys left, anyways. Yeah, it just won't let me do like multiple like actions anymore. I don't know why.
Weird.
It kind of makes the wings really shitty if they aren't just extra attacks. Oh, whatever. We got right here. I was able to hit the other one? Well, whatever, I don't care anymore.
Try to die with grace at
Bird.
least.
Any other people over here? I don't think so, so.
You'll regret this.
Oh, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Rock.
Accept your lot.
Percival can fucking move if he needs to. Hello.
It's as good as done. You never stood a chance. Another enemy down.
I should mark those gas grenades as auto. Auto.
I always have a backup plan.
I would say, like, this one gives, like, the most loot for, like, the least amount of effort. Like, everyone drops gas grenades, armor, and shotguns, which is more than, like, any other group does. Yeah. And then... where am I? One more jump. And that'll put us at Janus. Woo. And then... go to Dagurnus. Woo. And then... Isolated Stars. Woo. Oh, it's not a space Hulk. It's just Hulk. It's just Hulk. He got launched in his face. He's just out here, just floating around. Charred ruins have been decked on the planet's surface. The architecture, building materials, layout, and passages betray their Xenos origins. There are currently no signs of Xeno activity on the planet, and the ruins seem to be abandoned. Run a scan. Oh, that's a lot. The burnt husk of an Imperial shuttle has been found in the heart of the ruins. The pouch remains are badly damaged. It would seem the shuttle smashed the building at full speed, causing the fire to destroy it. So only Cabela has a thing which gives us, after being rammed, we have been rammed, I think, a grand total of 1 time. So that's kind of terrible.
Yeah, but no one else gives us things. Also, it is Cabela, so.
It is Cabela. Oh, however.
This is the one we take the body and we strap it to the front of our ship, and that gives us ability to
decorate the bow of the flagship with the bones. It's like it's after being rammed, the enemy. So if I ram, they get worse. Wow, ramming is such an easy thing to do with how space combat works in this game. Fucking whatever. Cabela, have your stupid ass bone ram. The servants of the Bloodspun Web solemnly place the bones in the bow plating, while the crew watches the sacred ceremony of the God Emperor has sent them a mighty spirit protector.
The idea of the Bloodspin about people putting on spacesuits is funny to me.
Why did the screen get bluer? The vigilant member of the Augur crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship's unpowered shows no signs of being crew. Set on a boarding shuttle. The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion has laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Eldari corpses. No weapons are found on board, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos Yearlyet claimed to recognize symbols of the dead Eldari's clothes. They are civilian refugees. Poor Yearlyet. Every time we find Eldar, they're already dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, 2 plasteel. Bye-bye. I don't know why there's just like a goddamn billion plasteel. I'll fight you in a second what I think are Eldar ships. That is a lot of plasteel. Too bad, once again, I don't need plasteel. Hey, Yearlyet, do you want to, like, tell them to not attack us? That would be cool. Or do you want to at least not be mad at me when I kill them?
Some crazy ships.
Well, those are mirages or whatever.
Okay, I was about to ask, like, are those? It's not a squad, or is it like not all? Dude, you know.
They're holograms. That's Eldar ship shenanigans.
All right, well, we'll just have to fire a shell big enough to hit all of them at once.
Yeah, it's. Pew, 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 pew. It works like one of the spells from Pathfinder, where if when they get hit, it's at a chance to hit one of the thingies. I forget what spell it is. That is a lot of torpedoes. I'd rather not eat that many torpedoes. I'm gonna go over here. Woo. Fire the lance! Damn it! Oh, all your shields are gone. All your clones are gone because that's a motator. Get fucked. Fire! Bombers! Get them! Rotate it. Rotate those torpedoes away from me. There you go. Get fucked, torpedoes. Analyze you. Alright, let's see how the plasma bomb strike is compared to the last cannons. Woo-hoo. Well, considering they missed half of those, that was still a good amount of damage. sad. Also sad. Oh. It's annoying those torpedoes are gonna go last, but whatever. Slide. Pew! Well. Fire again. I should probably use the other lance first to get rid of more of the thingies, but let's see. I probably want. Not the destroyer! Aww. My butt! Your death did more damage to me than your goddamn torpedoes. Torpedo. The Heartless, it's dying. It's so fucking funny just how much goddamn damage that does if it hits. It fucking does. It half healths like goddamn cruisers. Whee. Not my fighter jets! No! Well. Feels a bit overkill, but you do you. Well, that's not the position you want to be in. If I mean, I think it's dead, but with torpedoes 2 feet away. Hello. I'm sure Juliet is totally fine with that and has no qualms with me slaughtering, Goodbye!
Well, if they attack us first, she's okay with it. She like said that before or something, I think.
Something. An unidentified object has been located in the system. The artifact reacts to our transmissions by releasing unknown radiation, most likely of Xeno origin. The cogs are pointing if you want to get closer, look in the closest between the vessel and the object.
If you want to get a closer look, you gotta get closer.
Gotta get closer. Let's see, we got a Scorpion Chainsword, which is a good chainsword, but, you know, not good compared to what we have. Whenever you deal attacks with an attack of opportunity, don't really do those a lot, because it's kind of rare for the enemy to just eat those.
It really is. It's like they have to survive the initial attacks from the melee characters, which is already rare, and then they have to decide to leave the melee character to, I guess, go and I mean, if they're like a shooty character, they might be forced to eat it. Or just sit there and die.
Yeah, but shooty characters tend to die.
True.
Oh, Prometheum. I have so much Prometheum. At first, it looked like the snowy and desolate planet was devoid of surprises, but the yellow and orange flickering of the lumens and the notifications from the auger system informed the officers that there was a small colony that survived in spite of the harsh climatic conditions. All times the Elgoni failed. So now, Scouting Party. The explorers report the dismal conditions of the settlement and its inhabitants. Their skin is translucent and pale, their icy blue eyes see practically no color, their language is rough and guttural, and their stomachs cannot tolerate anything except a stew made from local roots and mosses. And yet, they are subjects of the Imperium, so loyal to the Emperor. They have mistaken your people for his emissaries. What happened? Local elders woefully reminisced about times long ago. Most of them were still sheltered in the mother's womb when snow first settled on the verdant fields, hail ruined the crops, and frost hardened the soil. Plants and large beasts that could not sustain themselves were the first to go. They were soon followed by birds and other small animals. Most people in large cities perished, unable to warm themselves and their families. They say the governor and his entourage left the world in the first days of winter, taking all provisions and fuel with them. No one responded to the pleas from this dying world. The stars remained deaf to the messages transmitted by Planet's Fox stations. These abandoned subjects of the Imperium still managed to save the machines and other valuables, but they were of little use without supply Prometheum. And yet, those who survived eventually adapted the tribulation the God Emperor bestowed upon them. I will give them fucking cargo fuel, because why not? When the maw of the first January belched forth a furious roar and black ash started falling from the sky instead of so, the locals laughed and danced, trying to warm their limbs after decades of code. They called down blessings upon their unseen savior, a rogue trader from the Von Vlancis dynasty, and thanked the God Emperor for the fortress encounter. And then I got this shit.
Are they like, they have a tithe. That's hilarious.
Alright, Xeno artifact, that's a one boy get, I'm pretty sure. Let's go.
Huh. Concerning.
Lord Captain, that's a webway gate. Look, the lookout. Bridge, we have an unknown object dead ahead. Not an asteroid, clearly artificial in nature, but it's larger than Footfall Station. Copy that. Report relayed to the officer on duty and propels. Expect visual soon. We have visual. What the? Lord Captain on the line? That's a webway gate. Van Calax here. What we see before us is a webway gate, an artifact that Xenos used to get to their sorceress realm, so to speak. It allows a Dao to get around the sector quickly, and serves as a hideout for the most unpleasant tribe, the Drukari, whom we've already met. Juliet here. This gate is just like the one you saw on the Lelathan. The children of Assyrian wander the voids through such constructs, erected in ancient times. Any ship that passes such a portal will enter the tangle of paths fathomable to none but my kin. Augur? According to available data, the object consists of unknown material foreign to the Imperium. We're studying unknown. Looking at the Eldar, like, in the corner. No idea what this shit's made out of! The engine seers are at a loss about how this technology works exactly, but they did specify the energometry suggests that the system is holding an active charge. The object appears ready to do whatever it's designed to do. Senior officers? The same thing?
No.
Can we activate it? Requesting response to the Engineering Bridge. Apologies, Lord Captain. The tech priests have refused even to consider such a possibility. It'd be a violation of the Omnissiah's tenets and an extremely dangerous undertaking. Perhaps a certain companion of yours could. Even if I knew the secrets of this gate, I would never start the monkey. The webway is our sacred. Fair enough, Juliet.
That is fair enough.
Fair enough. Fine, we're done. Like, we do not have the firepower to break that. So it's like
That's a really big one, yeah.
I do not know how to do it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Fair enough.
It's funny because that is roughly the equivalent of like, if like say Xenos had just a human on their ship, they come across like, you know, the space shuttle or whatever. It's like, tell me how this works. I'm like, I don't know. What do you want from me?
Oh boy, poor plasteel. Why is there so much fucking plasteel? I'm at 43 and I've skipped nearly every one. Ooh, mini dungeon. Prima. The Wasteland Wayfarer.
Oh, I gotta do stuff. I gotta play the game.
Yeah. And, you know, it won't just be the random encounters. It'll be like an actual...
Those are partly playing the game.
It's this one. I know what this one is. I remember this one. Oh no,
Well,
we're trapped in
that's-
here. Oh no.
That's the thing.
I remember this one.
I always keep my options open.
The airlock
Airlock
is
is sealed.
This isn't right. You distinctly remember never activating the seal on your way through. I know I'm about to say the obvious, but I'll say it anyway. There's something off about this. Something very off. Pascal, open the door. The control panel is being uncooperative. You know enough about machine trace behavior to conclude it's not Mouse that's making them refuse to comply, but a higher priority order they're executing.
After repeating the command entry protocol 3 times with all the appropriate prayers, the tech priest says in a gloomy, raspy voice, "The machine spirit controlling this airlock is too simple and guileless to be tricked. It would be easier to deconstruct this airlock than compel it to open." Just the machine spirit here is too stupid to understand me.
Well, so be it. Awareness.
Not a problem for
You hear a strange sound reminds you of dripping water or the clattering of something sharp against metal. What could it be?
Or get left in the dust.
The Vithia.
Sunset of gold and crimson burns within your soul. But the rest of your color
A tiny hand flamer. What uses hand flamers a lot?
Undying.
And would be in this very,
Outside all the
very corridor vent heavy area.
is sacrifice. What you see is duty.
So I was listening to the companion dialogue.
Oh, I was joking with like finding in like that chest. There's like a bunch of random goods and then a single hand flamer.
The fact that they have like a pile of rice here, that the model is clipping through the wall.
Yeah,
Like,
don't worry about it. Metabox brutally forced open. Why would the ship's owners break into it? They could simply turn the key. Hello, Vox Cleric. How are you?
hunched over the Voxcaster, the hooded man mutters monotonously but emphatically into the machine as he rocks slightly to and fro. In the light, the distant stars, our Emperor Progenitor wanders wearily. The thoughts and visions of us, he sends us particles of his light. His body suffers, his mind lingers on us. Let us therefore nourish him with the light of our souls, with our prayers, with our face.
The Emperor Progenitor, you say?
Argenta frowns. The faithful worship the Emperor under a great many names, in a great many fashions, and yet I do not like this prayer.
Hey, can I see under your hood real quick?
The man falls silent. A satisfied chuckle without a hint of fear comes from under his hood. As long as our father progenitor thinks of me, I am eternal. With a pale hand, he throws back his hood. You see the ugly face, the flat, wide nose, disproportionately large brow ridges, irisless eyes with enormous pupils, a wide, toad-like mouth, and skin that transitions to purple scales at the cheekbones. Standing before you is an abominable subhuman, a mutant. Welcome to the abode of the nourishers.
I was really hoping the game would acknowledge the fact that we've dealt with these guys now, because before this is the only time you dealt with these guys in the entirety of the game.
3 sorrowful phalanges point the way to the Emperor Progenitor. I am glad you have chosen ours. I don't remember us when we dealt with these guys.
This is Gene Circle.
Oh, it is, okay. I was thinking it was Gene Circle, but I was like, wasn't.
Oh, there, his features are strikingly similar to those of the mutant scum you destroyed the didactic script. Alright. Heinrich recoils, then grimaces touches temples of pain by headache. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Hey!
I'll be honest, the fact that it wasn't like these are gene stealers, I was like, oh, well, I guess they aren't.
Fucking, hey, you guys are the ones on my ship! I killed them!
The man does not look surprised. Though I had known them before, the Emperor Progenitor brought me to the echo of their deaths. An image, your image, but their deaths matter not, for you have answered the call. I am elated.
Look closer. The being's nature is straight too far from mankind's blessed genome. The Creed sees no humanity in deviations like these, and as so commands that such creatures be exterminated without mercy. Yeah, you should die. I understand this to be a trap. Am I correct?
Indeed, afflicted one. You have nowhere to run. The mutant shrieks, grinning. May the grace of the Emperor Progenitor be upon you! His words are piercing, but becoming a shrill echo of 100 voices? Minds? Growing ever louder. It torments your mind, and before you know it, you reach for your weapon.
I understand this to be I understand this to be a trap. Am I correct? You hear a clanging echo going loud in the empty modules, like hundreds of clawed limbs striking bulkheads and grabbing onto bars. Whoever's advancing upon you, there are a lot of them. You gotta run for your life before they trap you in this crammed box cabin. I'm cool. Please let 100 guys run down a 1 tile wide hallway. Please.
Argenta's expression brightens. Countless foes in a cumbersome position. Oh, Emperor, I thank thee for giving us a chance to taste the sweetness of battle and the solemn joy of courageous deeds. Thank you, Sister of Battle. Yes.
Sister, I fear we're about to partake in something quite different. Or luckily, someone's about to partake of us. Hold still and listen. The clinking is getting closer. It's coming from the ventilation shafts and dried up fuel ducts. The deck under your feet vibrates. They're closing in. The psychic din goes more and more distinct as the abominations rush toward you. Shireen, I hate to ruin the dramatic moment. I do feel it's time for us to run. Rogue Trader, I'm unsure if you have time to do such. Just I did the skill test, and you just kind of run. I want to see if we actually can just fight them off, because that'd be funny.
So the tech use one, you contact the ship and you run away.
You contact them, and like they blow up the door so you can get out that way. And it's only like 4 or 5 cultists who fight you, and then that's the only time you fight them. So I wonder if we can actually just fight our way through them, because that'd be a lot of EXP and items.
It would be, and we could easily do it.
We could easily fucking right. As a representative of the Inquisition, I can tell you this is fine to run. Look for cover. One look tells you there's nowhere to hide in this place. Well, at least you haven't wasted too much time. If these beings are who I think they will find us, then they will not lose our scent. Run, Elentak.
Cassio looks around anxiously. They can smell their thoughts. They can see that I can see. They can see their color, just like I can. There's no hiding from them.
Making this feel like so much scarier than it should have been. Like, Gene Stealer Coates, I would say, is like a significant level down from Chaos Marines, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, Gene Stealer Coates are scary. They are. However, they only succeed because they have the element of surprise against usually PDF dealing with other shit.
Like an active Tyranid invasion.
Yeah, it's usually because they're dealing with not the best trained soldiers who are actively dealing with other shit. Techus. The Vox spits out a torrent of static through which you nonetheless manage to catch a fragments of words spoken by voice, not like David Vox Spencer. Von Velas, man, lock. The signal's lost before he managed to say anything. Oh. They're flooding the air with their psychic whispers. There's so many of them. We must get out of this trap. We gotta go. Your gaze follows on a rune-covered control panel near the
You should
monster
then
suit.
plan your retreat, because that's probably when you sit there for longer, and they're like, God, please, Rogue Trader.
I will lead.
Oh, look at that, we're fine. Lectionary of the Revelation of the Emperor Progenitor. The book contains the blasphemous tenets of the Code of Nourishers the Afflicted. It speaks of the insatiable Emperor Progenitor as an impending coming that will be so miraculous unity upon all the faithful. Neat. A heavy stubber. Do anything special?
Open the door.
Oh. It's very fun to me that, like, this gets a thing, you know?
Yeah.
There. I will admit, you have a lot of HP.
Not enough.
Not enough. I will admit, you have a lot, though. Let me select Solomorn game, please. Thank you.
What do I do?
On the hunt.
No, you know.
The creature is thirsty for blood and is hunting the road trader's party. Okay.
You know what? Reduce your dodge down to 52%. It was 85%. Yeah, that's cool. And then to damage.
No heretic escapes punishment.
I think we can do one more thing. But that doesn't matter. You know what? Get machined.
Check done.
Well, did you? I hope he enjoyed the one turn he's getting.
There's something funny about just Solomorn just going, no, bop! Like, imagine the thoughts going through the Gene Stealer's face as the cop blocks his claw and just bonks him in the face. Ah! Hey, you better dodge that.
Gun. And activate this. And I mean, why not?
Why not? It's only one guy. Why not? Run away! Fuck this! Fuck this! I didn't know they actually. I didn't know they run away.
I did a shitload of damage. Oh my god.
I didn't know they run away. That's really funny.
Did you not? Did you just like kill?
I just killed
phase
him.
or
I
did-
just killed
Yeah.
him. Because like he didn't start running away until he was at like 40 health. So and you've seen like you do a lot of damage in this game. Like
Yeah. Yeah, the only reason you gotta run away is because I just use 16 damage at a time.
Alright, Solomon, I'm gonna give you just a bunch of movement speed. I want you to just run his ass down. Run his ass down, Solomon.
Who, if not me? It's as good as done.
Now who's hunting too? Fucko! Solomon is now high on fucking warp trucks.
I see you got the line of sight.
Oh, she has the line of sight. Who's hunting who? Fucko!
Bird.
Bird! Ah! Like, it's super funny because, like, it's obvious that, like, it's meant to be scary. That, like, oh no, a new one showed up, you know?
I don't have any more movement. That's fine here. I don't. I don't even have that. Fine. Who? Buff, and then. Cast more of your own buffs.
Oh, I love buffs. It running away like that and then just getting ran the fuck down is so funny to me. I should have done that the other way. Oh well. Because that was the version. Yeah.
Wait a sec, I have. Give me free damage.
Fucking. The Lex is coming.
The guilty will fall.
The guilty will fall. Yep, I should have done that better.
The order is clear.
I always forget about charge because I'm used to playing as Percival who never has the AP available for charge.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Blato, we're undertaking this task. One of us would be enough.
Gotta rip his balls off. I said,
Let's
rip his
test
balls
your
off.
skills, Glato.
Hey, James Sealer, are you immune to being knocked down? I don't recall you being immune. I'm pretty sure you do get knocked down. Aww.
Accepted. Assignment completed.
Wee. Rude. He hit the dog. Rude.
Okay, yeah, it did. It has Combat Master.
Oh, it does. I didn't even look.
Yeah.
Eh. I wish I could get Combat Master. It'd be so cool if I could be immune to all hard CC.
Oh, you cause prone. So, let's do this. Let's analyze. Expose weakness. Stop running!
Fuck this running! Bitch ass whore! Did we give you fucking permission? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
What level of nice stack do I have?
Watch and learn.
Daka.
Oh!
I have a feeling that they're supposed to be like, are they supposed to come one at a time, or are we just killing them too
I
fast?
believe it's supposed to be like every turn another one shows up. But the game's panicking because it doesn't want to end combat and like get rid of our debuffs or our buffs, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Wrong.
Oh, is he in? Oh man, is he in Pascal range? He might not be.
I could put him into Percival range.
First of all, range, yeah.
I fucked up my buffs, but I could give him to Percival range. I think.
Don't let your guard down.
Now I probably don't have the damage to one tap him.
At least not yet, because you haven't gotten a chance to like
Not me.
get your.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Yeah. Alright, homie. What are we looking at here? Oh, nah, that's a one shot. Come here, boy! Run away, fucko! Oh. That was weird. Captain, weren't you guys like, Percival like looks confusedly at, our people. Weren't you guys complaining about like how strong they were gonna be or something?
Yeah, were you guys scared? All right,
guys, like,
exemplar.
scared?
This one's gonna take a while.
This one's gonna take a while, yeah. I know which ones, like, I want to do. It's just which ones I want to go first. You know?
Yeah. Oh, so you can get another like archetype talent from your other tiers.
Yes!
Well-
It was like go around and, yeah. I'm thinking... God, any damage here to do is increased by 1 for every attack they've made this account. I think I give that to fucking Cabela when she does her trillion goddamn attacks. It's either flesh wounds, even though that would do literally nothing 99% of the time, or fucking peak condition.
God, these are all really good, aren't they?
They're
Jesus.
they're all really good. They're all for specific builds. I think peak condition, just because that's 20 strength usually, which is 20% damage, which is a lot. The only other one that's really worth considering is Toughest Steels, but this one will only give me 10 times toughness bonus. In combat, I'm usually effectively 130 years old. So what, 23% we'll say, which is like 18 wounds. That's not really. I could take Steel Show. I mean, single target attacks are so rare, and I'm already like basically a god. What does that scale off of? Ballistic so. For the one you'll probably want, Nick, is pinpoint accuracy. Either like, at least what what,
Cool.
one of our units is crashing because the Discord's not working. If you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, now we're good. One of our internets crashed. I don't know whose. Same game.
Well, let me. God, I probably no, because I was starring the ones so that way I didn't have to like pay attention to them. So I guess. Oh. Just fucking reinvite me and then I'll start over. Jesus.
Doing it. You have to close my idle game again.
Yeah.
Okay. Save game. Close game. Invite. Open my idle game again. Not much. But the pinpoint accuracy lowers enemy deflection by half of your ballistic skill bonus, which considering at least for Ornthau, your biggest issue is usually deflection.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the other one that gives you +1 damage every time you do an attack. I don't know if rapid fires count as one attack or, rapid fire attacks. I don't know.
Like, I don't want to yet, but because it's a waste. But it would be funny to just give Cassia the ones that increase her dodge by more. I don't think
You would
I don't
for
think it'd be
Cassia, you
useful.
probably just want combat meditation. It's just 15 extra willpower for her.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm probably going to get first. But I'm just looking through all of them first because
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm. God, it's like so. Here's the issue. Like what would probably be best for me to get, if it wasn't for the chainsaw, would be peak condition for an extra like 20 strength. But I don't need more damage. You know. It just feels so bad to take. I'm not taking it. It'd be nice, but I'm not taking it.
I mean, I don't know if peak condition is peak condition even necessary because like you're
That's
already invincible.
That's no. Well, peak condition is just strength. Like that's just damage.
Oh, okay. I read it equal. I read it opposite where you get wounds based off your strength.
No, I get strength equal to 20% of my max health, which is I'm at like 100 something when I'm in combat. But it's like I don't need more damage. But it's like every other one that I want is like durability, which I don't need.
Wait, what? Malign influence. Whenever an enemy fails a willpower resistance test against the character, they suffer 12 damage. On success, the damage is doubled. What?
Yeah.
So if they succeed the test, they take 24.
Yes.
Interesting.
Martyrdom would be funny. It wouldn't do anything because they almost never attacked Percival anyway. We are in that weird position where like we're too strong.
I just want to like say grievous wounds. Like Cassia just ignores deflection and armor, so does she just get that?
Maybe? Some enemies have warp resistance and warp deflection, but it's kind of rare for anything that's not a demon usually. What is this skill?
Get flesh wounds and just have Cassia healed a full every turn.
That would be really funny. But no, there's the unstoppable. The character becomes immune to all effects that reduce their movement points, and they gain toughness bonus divided by 2 movement points. So that means Percival, when he's fully buffed up, from just that would be getting like 8 extra movement points, and he sprints around at fucking light speed. So that doesn't matter 99% of the time, because 99% of the time he's already at 30 MP. It's like, oh boy, 438. It's funny, but like, does it matter?
No.
I think it's gonna have to be flesh wound, but
Cataclysm will also be really funny on Cassia.
yep.
I'm gonna start off with just combat meditation, not just because that is just
It is just really good.
yeah, it's just a good one. There's no caveats to it or anything, caveats to it or anything. It's just good. 15 willpower is insane. Oh, then I have to find a first tier archetype.
Okay, it's not optimal. It's not, but bigger numbers funny. Peak condition, bigger number. There any fucking first tier talents I care about? I don't think there are. I think I'm just taking a psyker talent.
Yeah, like I'll be honest. I took just all this. I've been only taking Cassia's navigator talent, so I'm like, oh, I can take an overseer talent or officer talent. I guess is the case here.
It's a scale off of psi rating. It's not bad considering I don't be doing AoE. That's not bad actually. Okay, fucking Bella, you're easier. Sorry, no, I already know what I want to give you. Bella, you get the one that scales your damage. There we are, that one. You attack a lot. Or deal agility bonus, additional damage, 16%. I think she's at 80. I do find it really funny that I'm not using like half of Cabela's kit.
Probably one means that is actually pretty good there. I think that, okay, then. God, I don't know if there's anything they super care about with Pascal on his.
There's one
With
that
some
there's one
propellants.
there's one that scales everything off of his intelligence.
Which one is it?
Fucking know it all. Know it all. I don't know if he has enough intelligence to be worth it, but it does scale out just like everything off it. Which he is a smart lad.
It's only 5%, but for
Well,
right
only.
now.
I mean, I guess he's.
It's because it gets divided by 2, so it's
Oh.
like, so it's 2 plus int bonus divided by 2. So
Ow. Which was two. Stack. And I mean, that's like 18. That ain't nothing. Last thing she needs. Alright.
oh, more action points than the first round of combat for Pascal.
I mean, do you need that? Do you ever use all your points?
Yes, actually,
Oh.
I can do more. I'll actually be able to do more because like he has a lot of stuff that like costs like 2.
Yeah.
It's actually useful for him. As funny as that is. Let's see. Do we expose weakness, reducing toughness and willpower for a round? You don't say.
You don't say.
By 18, that's a lot. Give me a reason to use it, because it costs nothing. And then, yes, probably this one. Pinpoint accuracy. Oh, apparently I don't actually have that high of ballistic skill with my guy, because it's only ignoring 3, but still, 3 deflection's still a lot, so. Then I'll increase it by more, so, come here.
Literally, I know you didn't see the damage numbers here. I was at 700 to something on that attack. Like,
Okay.
like he was giga dead, and I did phase him. The camera changed, you know, waiting for my attack to finish so he could run away, and he just flopped over dead. You know, like, the game made a big deal about how, like, there's hundreds coming, and we need to run, and blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, I was looting something when you triggered those guys. I was looking at the stubber, be like, anything special? Nope, regular stubber.
Let us not dawdle.
There's something endlessly entertaining to me about them having, like, they're on the hunt for the rogue traders party, and then I just running them down as they run away.
There we go. Forgot that rapid fire reduces damage, but it no longer does, so
Not a problem.
Metal system still works though. Strange gouges of the metal. They look like the claw marks. That's weird. I wonder what the claw marks should be. Blow this up.
that took a while, but it's fine.
Oh, but more melted charges. I love spending melted charges to get melted charges. A shitty blast pistol, right? Alright, well, that was... Yeah, so in the basic about the DLC, this is like the only time you interact with like with Gene Stealers or like the cult, and I felt it felt so weird. This is like the only time you interact with them.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Well, anyway,
Yeah, they really wanted that to be scary, but like, I'll be honest, those could have been Chaos Space Marines, and it wouldn't have been like scary. So,
I mean, again, it's part of the issue of an RPG. Like, you know, we could have come here earlier, but like, you are very strong in this game. A small planet gently wrapped in amber forest greets you for ruby-colored dawn. Basil von dem Klirch, The local governor gives the rogue trader a warm welcome. After several glasses of Damascene, the sweltering ruler asks if Percival Vaughn wants to keep him company during the upcoming hunt. Sure, why not? I like hunts. After several hours of running local peculiar animals, you make camp in the middle of a golden forest. Basil von dem Kirch points at the sky. A flat disc rises over the horizon, constantly morphing its color and shape. The forest grows silent and empty. You can no longer hear the singing of birds or even the rustle of wind. The governor nods with satisfaction, and a few shapes step in the clearing. Their bodies are twisted by an unknown phenomenon, and you watch the freaks of astonishment as they begin to dance to the throaty cackling of their brethren, turning the bony growths and pulsating flesh of their scaly hands towards the unnatural thing in the sky. What's going on? You better see. Watch or murder?
I mean, like, probably watch.
The hypnotic dance seems to continue forever. The unfortunate creatures howled, whined, and convulsed, unable to tear their bleeding eyes from the celestial body. When the Pavonine disc outshone even the light local star, the physical shells of things that used to be men burst, releasing beasts onto the plane that not even the most fluent and capable men could describe. Basil von dem Kirch excitedly explains the creatures you saw are the children of the great king of distortion. It is he who is the true god and patron of these fertile grounds. Execute!
That sounds like some fucking chaos shit.
Execute! On the spot! The rogue trader could become one of his heralds! Execute! Order that the crew chart a course. The governor's head separates from his neck with a distinctive squelch. Black and brown blood seeps into the soils beneath his corpulent body and is immediately transformed into a writhing tangle of worms that burrow deep into the ground at unnatural speed. You return to the ship, pondering what to do with this world, and more probably what to do with the king. Kill him is what we do. He sounds like a bitch! The senior officers observe us. He sounds like a man in chainsaw range. Emanating from the twisted celestial body at the heart of the system. The chaplain advises you to get ready for a potential kind of spawn of the Archenemy. So that it may be wise to reconsider unless you have holy wrecks, sacred orbs, or blessed effigies of the Emperor. A flame.
Got a chainsaw.
I have a chainsaw. A flame with a plethora of colors. The distorted celestial disc trembles slightly beyond the endless windows on the captain's bridge as the rogue trader ship approaches its center. An otherworldly voice, cold and enveloping, enters your mind. What could this puny wretch possibly offer a king? A ship! The officers of the bridge look around, perplexed. Their eyes are full of terror and confusion. Many clutch their heads and let out long howls of pain. Some empty their stomachs, but most pale and exhausted, though they have joined the Lord Captain, resisting the entity's influence. Release your grip, or I will shoot you! Order a prayer! Hallelujah! Deafening gong strikes are heard across the hundreds of decks. Your eyes are misted of red, and your gums bleed. Your subjects fall to their knees all at once in a shared prayer to the God Emperor. The holy relics from the ship's temples melt from the arch of your speech, and the entity screams and writhes inside your brain, struggling to break out. Many drop dead during the first minutes of the prayer, unable to resist the corruption. However, others immediately take their place. Imperium! Unfazed by the sights of their fellows turning to dust in seconds, then a nauseating stench engulfs the ship's deck like a wave, causing people to retch forth their innards. Finally, every deck is plunged into darkness. Ghosts of the past walk among the living, stealing breath from those weak of spirit, and still, the prayer is not extinguished. It's hard to tell if the prayer service has lasted several hours or several days. I imagine Juliet is watching this in just abject horror. As you feel your very essence overflow of heat and power, and then the intruding will falters. The distorted disc vanishes from the void ship's augers as if it had never been there, and at long last, everything is quiet. As everyone slowly recovers from what just happened, reports begin to come in to the captain's bridge. You've lost a third of your crew in the unequal fight, and the fortunate survivors are going to take quite some time to come around. All hail the rogue trader!
A lot of people.
Well,
What do we even get out of that?
okay. I'm the sovereign now. From that moment, the world belonged to the rogue trader alone. Your people eradicated the settlement's housing and the unclean followers of the profane cult. The corruption instilled by the king of distortion loosened its grip, and their estates of the Ambrod can breathe a sigh of relief thanks to the efforts of their new. Yet, malicious servants dark may still lurk in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to wrap the planet in a web of heresy. Evil does not simply disappear without trade. Tribute, I guess. And that's what I get. Alright,
Yay.
that's it.
So we lost a lot of people. Give us something for
We lost
that.
a lot of people, but it was not enough to actually match her in any mechanical way. Woo. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's... Oh, the corruption of the genetic aberration could spread across many worlds of ship. Each case of contamination must be documented. Is there anyone... Because that's new. That wasn't... At least I don't remember that quest line before. I don't see anywhere to go now. So yeah, we're Nick, we can continue the story now. I got an achievement for my fucking, I got an achievement for my idle game, like, as I jumped out there. What'd I do? Okay, so from Dargonis...
What quests do we have?
we have two quests. We have Blades of the Void, which is going to help Grantus, and then finding the rest of the rest of the infestations, the infections, the gene circles. But I
What
don't.
about the Trade Protector one? Is that just like...
That's just a thing I have to do. Complete a development project highest within any colony. That doesn't unlock until like fucking Act 4. So we can't do that until, you know, then.
Wait, where does it say to...
If you click on the Trade Protector quest, those are just like the sections. A new ruler is the only one in there.
Yeah, but see, where does it say you have to like do like the highest level?
You don't see that? What do you see? If I click on a new ruler, it just says complete a development project of the highest difficulty in any colony.
Oh, okay, I see. That I was looking at. I was looking at the. I wasn't looking at the. I was just looking at the flavor text. So.
Oh. Yeah, so that and we can't do that until like Act 4, I think. So that's just that. Blade of the Void's the next one. I don't see any quest markers for the 3 Starful Phalanges, so either we'll find them at some point, or now that we've done this, they're available. If I had to guess, like, they'll come up later, but yeah. So we're gonna go.
And I'm gonna assume any rumors that aren't like on the map or things that will come up later or we've already done and don't matter.
If they're
whatever.
not, if they're on the map, the things that'll come up later, or like we're waiting, like Warden of the Expanse, Lord Inquisitor Xavier Counselor. That's just saying he exists, and at some point he's gonna contact us to come talk to him.
Okay.
So
And then the
SARS,
contracts
you
don't
know,
matter.
The contracts don't matter unless I want them, and I don't care for like literally any of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not crazy. Okay. We've like done everything then.
Of course. Of course. I like having connections from Dargonis to up to where we're going.
We're gonna get like 8 quests from that one, like from this one thing that's before the Act 2 area, and we'll be distracted.
I don't really need Xenotech. However, yeah, we're at 31. I don't need more Xenotech. Ooh. Ah, fuck yeah! I think that's our Archaeotech thing. Did that become an item? The issue is that we have so many objects. I don't know what it fucking look like.
We can just do it by new.
Oh, yeah. Date from Lewis. There it is. When the servants on the side assembled the parts of the ancient mechanism, quiet clicks sounded from within the cogs, stirred into motion. The metal plates of the Archaeotech compass parted, releasing a cascade of golden rays. A hololithic projection shines between the rays, a model of the star system Mu-Ro 79, one of its world marks with an unknown symbol. Mu-Ro 79. Okay, remember that. We'll check that. We'll see if we know what that is. Prometheum, we don't need. Mini dungeon. Fuck. Okay, before we do this, no, we'll just. I'm just gonna send you Mu-Ro 79 in a fucking Discord message. Mu-Ro 79. And then we'll forget about it. And then I'll forget I sent it to you, so I won't check. Right, if your captain's Lord, I need orders, Lord Captain, and by that I mean I will just stand here while you go do everything else.
Rise to the top.
Such a peaceful scene, the likes of which I haven't seen in a long time. No.
Oh.
Two skeletons lying in a strange position, as if one was either carrying or hugging the other and did not let go even in death. The gears badly damaged or decayed. Look at this shit. There are three things worthy of note. Fragments of some sort of device that both skeletons carried in their belts, some shiny trinkets, and the remains that carry skeletons back, and no portable cogitator in others' bag. Oh, and cogitator. The cogitator has been exposed to elements for decades or even centuries. It is a small miracle that you're able to extract fragments of vox recording. Apparently, you lost communication. We're rich! Chaos take me rich! Oh. Fly, look out! Fly for crying out loud! Spit out whatever you found! Rich! Screw Footfall! The Expanse can go to the Orcs! We're out of here! Calixtus, here we come! Yeah, because of our record, Calixtus is definitely the place to go. What makes you think life's better there anyway? I want a house on some planet. A mansion! A lion statue at the entrance. You'll have a servitor for one job, dusting my lion statue. Fly, you idiot. You're so on a dangerous planet. Quit sending me your hollering. Get back here. You can just tell me you found her already. Fly? Fly, you coming? I'm coming for you, dumbass. You ain't responding, just mess with me. You're dead meat. Wow. Nice. Because of broken dust, there's rudimentary radar jammer. The trinkets? Trinkets are clear of Xenos origin. They're miscellaneous, time-worn items that have no particular value. What do you assume they are petty trophies looted from several compasses? Right. Music on this planet is fucking weird.
Keep your wits about you.
Tutelage.
That's how it's done.
Over there.
God damn it! Okay, I canceled it.
To combine creations of the Adeptus Mechanicus with Xenotech as effective, and thus that much more.
Got a decayed tech priest robe is missing his right leg. Judging by what remains of the bone, the leg was hacked off. It seems the person was still alive when it happened. No side damage.
Is there money to be made?
Examine transmitter. Boop bop. Skibbity bop. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. Eldar turrets! And a fuckload of traps! Dark Eldar turrets. Well, I'm pretty sure Cassie can just like look at them to death.
They have 7 deflection. So yeah. It's like they're all really spread out, which is unfortunate.
I just I cannot spawn in the trap. Sad. The Lex spawns me over here. Kaido, don't spawn. Oh, whatever. It's fine.
It's probably an effective place to be.
Bird. All of them. Oh.
That's Where is Cass? I only have 5, so I feel like I was ripped off and I only got like 1 extra AP or something. Whatever.
I don't know. Is that the one you took for the extra 2 AP?
Yeah.
You might have messed up. You took pinpoint accuracy for Pascal.
What?
You took pinpoint accuracy for Pascal, not the extra AP.
Did it not like select the one that I what? Oh, whatever.
I don't know. That's what it says he has.
That's the wrong one for you. Well, I don't know how it picked that one because I didn't select it, but whatever. I mean, I clicked on it.
I can fix it after stream if you want.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because, like, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get more exemplar talents.
You will, yeah. We will.
Okay, there's only that's one I was probably eventually gonna get anyways because there aren't really many I care about for Pascal, so I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Alright, if you don't care about them.
Yeah. Let's see. This reduces. Let's see what they. Part extra damage. Feel.
You machine spirit.
Exposed weakness on that one. Machine bar management. Alright. Oh, that was kind of neat.
Another clean strike.
My first water bottle's out. My second water bottle. I was like, this is like one of the few like things that is like pretty bad for like Percival, because like some of these things they're really far away. Pew, pew.
Shooting at me.
All right, Cassia, look at him.
Yeah. That's the plan. And I look at all 3 if I'm standing in the right place. Might not be able to, because we're just kind of how spread out there. There. Looks like the most I'll be able to get is just 2, which is unfortunate. Oh, whatever. I'll reduce that one's toughness even more, because it's funny.
It is really funny to do that.
27 toughness.
Or the supersede pain.
Oh, it's just outside range. Well, that's fine. Actually, wait, can I do this? Why'd I slide?
Slide.
Oh, okay. So on these turns, it does cost 2 AP. That's good to know. And okay. Do like, warp you.
Nowhere to hide.
Then bird, do something. Jesus Christ.
Bad! I don't know why the bird ignores like 90% armor.
It's as good as done.
Brief. So my big AoE buff that I do now, this one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, actually, that one, it now gives everybody like 15% armor pen.
Wow.
Which
Okay.
is
Nice.
pretty nice, honestly.
I'll see to it personally.
Hello, little turret. Would you be so kind? Would you be a dear and let me get my momentum?
I'll make it happen.
Damn it! Not enough. Yeah, I tried.
On it.
This one over
I'm
there.
excited to maybe go back through and get all the silly other tiers I didn't get.
Comes in
Yeah.
silence.
Let me come on through.
You're gained.
Like oh. Yep.
Caught by the web.
Yippity. Does that count as 1 stack? That's 1 stack. Okay. Good to know.
Trust me.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not really too. Because
As honor ordains.
Orenthal should be to kill that one. Rascal could probably kill this one. Hello. Vision. Daka daka daka.
Has been lost.
Guess yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at him again. Bird.
But
And it doesn't get to the second attack against the turret.
I guess it didn't. Because I think the turret has a set firing angle and it can't fire it where it is.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Whatever. You take more damage. And you have less health.
You could use your ability to just let Cabela hit it.
Oh.
It's fine. It's
Well, I looked and saw like the turret wasn't gonna get another turn, so I wasn't really.
okay. Anyway, get to disarming Cabela. Disarm, and then we'll interact with all these turrets and get something.
Just as he ordained.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like. I don't trust the game to like not path me into the trap, so I'm just gonna let you.
It will path you into the traps. It will. So good. Don't trust it not to.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I? Just as
Okay.
he ordained. Just as I was taught.
Yes, things to sell to the Casablanca. Yes.
Irrefutable certainty.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Operation successful.
That is really good armor, actually. That
You
is
got a
really good armor.
Shitload of experience for that, Jesus. Or like we're already like a third of the way through.
I got really good armor. Because this is like better than what he's wearing, right? It's not straight better, but it's not straight better, but he's back to being Detective Solomon. I want to give him a better fucking headpiece. Think this isn't doing anything for him. Tech in ascending. Lord, Zach's done.
Operation
That's probably. And I hide. Oh, actually, I think he looks better with it. He looks better with it.
I always keep my options open.
Good about. The unsettling structure adorned in strange masks. Huh? Vaguely resembles the antenna of a powerful transmitter. Oh, is it a Harlequin thing? As its base, you see a cutscene and a few other devices. It seems that some of the structure is buried underground. Investigate. You identify a number of elements of the structure: the long-range antenna of a design center for Imperial colonies, the cogitator, the Eldari beacon, and half a dozen other devices of varied origin. They all have one thing in common: the tech is designed to transmit basic signals to neighboring space. The most common being requests for assistance to ship the stress codes. So, someone loaded it. Like, look at this entire fucking thing if we didn't have fucking Abelard with us. So, someone loaded this miserable place of transmitters from various races in the hope that someone would land here and run into their welcoming committee? Clever. I saw similar tactics used in my years in the Navy. True, in a war zone, you're usually on high alert. You don't just hair off after low distress signals. But else a place like this, you expect the most likely scenario. Just a ship that had to make an emergency landing. Looks like plenty fell for it. Noticing the interest which fucking Pascal with which Pascal is surveying the contract, Heinrich asks, "Are you saying the device isn't its very existence a violation of the protocols of assembly?" Like, I just want to say, so I like that they have conversations if you have the specific companions. I dislike how easy it is to then miss those.
Yeah, because you're going to have like half the companions with you.
Like, I enjoy that Heinrichs and Pascal, or Pascal and Jay, will argue back and forth about the Xenotech. I dislike that if it wasn't for the mod, we just wouldn't see those. Anyway.
The text priest's tone is pensive, and his visor flashes. This statement is true. The construct has been assembled in the contravention of canon law, and must certainly be disassembled. But not quite yet. But who would set such an indiscriminate trap? One intended to lure Inadarian humans and any else. Who is the enemy to anyone and everything?
I mean, the Dark Eldar, but... We have a common enemy, an eternal enemy, one that devours all living things. Have we not already seen its servants on the Lelathan and elsewhere? I've seen it all in my life, and I can tell you one thing. This trap could be a malevolent plan by a servant. Like, this is a 3-part fucking conversation between 3 different companions. By some bored offspring of a wealthy lord, one whose parents failed to instill him the bare speck of self-awareness. We don't have enough information. I mean, I would say the Dark Eldar fucking turrets would be enough, but you know, I don't think there's many people who could set up a Dark Eldar turret, let alone do it as like a fucking joke. We don't have enough information. Right. I'm talking. Iconoclast to blow it up, or force. Oh, we're gonna force access first, then it'll blow it up. You manage to penetrate the country's defenses. Its function is rather simple. The program is designed to activate the transmitter once every 5 years. That'll ship the ship. Neat. Blow it up. Shield the charges carefully. Without a doubt, the structure will be destroyed with expert precision along the underground part. Alright.
I mean, didn't we like already blow everything up with it?
I mean,
Rise to the top.
yeah, but like we blew up the turret, so it means it's probably fine. However, like having the distress signal would probably just going off and still be bad. But anyway, we gotta go find that system now.
Yeah, Mu 79 or whatever it was. Mu Road 96 something.
Whatever the fuck I sent you in Discord. Moo Rose 79. It'd be very nice if the game just like kind of just marks it for me anyway. I don't need to find it. That would be super convenient. Not convenient. Okay, well. It's gonna be our luck that like Muro 79. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's not that many jumps. Dark gun. Well, we're coming here anyway. During the voyage, the middle decks reported a strange gathering that were attracting dozens of officers. An investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes from the augur deck has proclaimed himself a prophet and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. Only the perilous influence of the warp. Yeah, no, you get off my ship. Mysterious disappearance of Prophet and more frequent inspection of decks and living quarters quickly put an end to the growing popularity of the sect. After a few days, the people who visited the gatherings preferred to simply put the episodes behind them. You get the fuck off my ship. Anyway, Dargonis, what is happening here? I'm here conveniently because I'm on my way. we're gonna do this event. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Because this should just be a fucking dialogue thing. That's what they usually are. Wee. The cult of the Final Dawn has infected the colony with a sorcerous disease. Wicked hunger torments the victims, compelling them to sate it by any means available, including inedible ones. Ran up and quarantine. Order priest to carry. I mean that's a bonus at the cost of 1 profit factor. Whatever. Those who heed the preachers were. Yep, cool. We got a bonus. And the only cost is 1 profit factor, which again we are at a point of profit factor. I don't really care about it.
We still need a little bit more,
We
but
still
like
need
we'll
a
get it from other things.
We'll get
So
from other things. We have so much more. We still currently have to go to Opticon to get like another 6 or something.
yeah.
And we're
Also,
in
the-
Act
the-
2.
Also, the things we're going to get are like woo things. Like this
Yeah.
is good for us, but not like needed.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
They're neat. Okay.
Eh. Okay. To the planet
Mm-hmm.
and beyond.
Didn't Mark mow whatever for us, or did we just have to look for it?
No, I
Okay.
marked it.
Good.
Combat. I knew it. I called it. I mean, it depends on what you're calling. It's like a 50-50 on orange fucking jumps.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish there were more fucking... For how much jumping you need to do, I really wish there were more of these.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, maybe I should be using more of our navigator shit to like make the jumps not as bad. It's hard for me to justify using it, how fucking hard it is to get more of it.
Yep. Compared to just how easy it is just to like deal with these.
Yeah.
You go right there, Cassia.
Like, once you're, I could be wrong, because when I played this, when I played this, my first time, I used toy boxes to have the max navigator shit, because I got annoyed at the random encounters, so I just made everything perfect. I want to say in Act 2 we'll get, you know, more types. Look, I'm not afraid to say it. If I played a game like this by myself, I will, you know, I will get rid of parts that annoy me. I don't care. I'll do it.
You. I feel like Cabela's being a little bit dramatic there. Not stupid. Yes, okay.
Not the dog. 2 damage. No. God damn it.
What?
Can't use second powers.
I'll take it as a
Oh.
priority.
Like, it doesn't matter, but it's still just annoying that I can't get my Giga buffs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Moving into position. The order is clear. The arbitrator judges. Execute. Easy.
There is only death. Yours or mine.
Let's see.
The shadows will see your soul be.
Don't you fucking shield bash me, Solomon! I know she's hitting you, but don't you retaliate!
Trust me.
Oh.
Ooh, God. Yeah. Had a whole
I am ready.
5% chance to hit.
Hey. I may not have all my buffs. I still do a shitload of damage, though.
Was inevitable.
The double chainsaw man! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Stood a chance.
In feels like such an arbitrary decision to make it so this one can't do AoE hits.
I'm gonna be right here because I don't think they can stop me because.
I will not die in dishonor.
There we go. Uh, Go chop them up.
Yay. Where am I? Who am I?
You're Percival,
I know,
and you
I know.
are.
I know, it's like, there's the one 9 HP guy in front of you, okay. I'm pretty sure I have enough movement points. No, not enough movement points, but...
I'll have I have the bird cost 0, so
Okay.
when it comes back to me, I can go.
Okay, but I could activate Daring Breach and run at him.
I mean, but that would be funnier.
I'll see to it personally.
It should be illegal to activate your heroic ability while under the effects of my heroic ability. I just want to remind you, it is still technically Cassia's turn.
Never stood a chance. Let us not go.
Feel nothing.
This one sucks. We don't get anything from it.
Yeah,
we don't even
the-
get enough. We don't even really get enough XP to justify it.
Yeah, the just demon ones suck. And Muru. Kiava Gamma, fuck off. I will be there in a bit, I guess. Maybe that's what security does, but I have been getting benefits from all of these. So I still stand by, like, my original thing of, like... my original statement of, like, it's still not worth getting security because I get bonuses for doing them.
Mm-hmm.
The priceless discovery left the crew speechless and shaken. The ancient Imperial Ark ship, Hammer of Redemption, was hidden below the surface, impervious to the Auger's sight. Had the Rocher not found a piece of an Archaeotech compass that resonated with the vessel's defense systems, it would remain lying in a bottomless chasm, lost and undeservedly forgotten forever. Alright, well, I mean,
This.
neat, I guess. The Adeptus Mechanicus Acolyte studied the ancient data archives and concluded that...
That is actually a pretty good thing.
Oh, wait, actually, can't send all skill. I mean...
Well, it's the reworld's any failed test once each test. Assuming that
Any
applies
skill
to.
test.
Oh, does it say skill test?
Skill
Okay.
test, yeah. If we weren't using the 20 box, it'd be really good. But
Yeah.
on
Cassie might say that.
concluded that the vessel crashed about 300 years ago after running into an asteroid stream. Hoping to rescue at least some of the colonists, the captain dispatched 4 lifeboats whose tragic fate you already know. Although time and weather were not kind of the Hammer of Redemption, the crew still managed to save plenty of valuable items. Oh. Neat. I guess. Okay, back to Dragonus and to Kavagama.
Let me see. Does it say skill test? Curious.
Oh, I should not do any jumps if you're looking at...
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, because hers just says they can reroll a failed test once per test, so neat. Which, that is a powerful effect. Okay, I'm ready.
And then another battle. The same battle. Wasn't the heed your inner voice was the demon. I don't think it was bad, though.
I do not remember. We can always contact Cassia and be like, hey, Cassia.
Cassia? That range I get for. That's probably better. Okay. And then Java Gamma. Whee! One of the workshops is falling into corruption. The machine within disassemble the surrounding mechanisms and swallow workers' holdings, construct repulsive amalgams of metal and flesh. Pay 2 mechanisms to gain 2 efficiency at security costs. Efficiency. Don't really. Oh, yeah, what mechanisms? Ooh, efficiency. Our efficiency is max. I should.
Oh, you can max it out. I
10,
didn't know
yeah,
that.
10. Yeah. So I should. If we remember, I should see if like lowering it will like lower it, or if it's at like. You know how the game handles that, because I have more than 10 pluses from it. Jump, jump. Here, fuck. Okay. We continue the story. They have been calling for help for so long, Nick. Because this is a distress call we're responding to. They've been calling for help for so long. An unknown ship hails you as soon as you are in its detect range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer, helmed by Captain Demir Shani, has Footfall listed as its home port. The message hints transparently at a connection to the Casablanca mission. Boxmaster adds, the captain's proposal for you. What is a proposal? The ship lets you know that they will readily reward you for any information about burning worlds in the Kronos Expanse. Why? The reply is courteous as it's vague. The captain cites a scholarly curiosity in the understudied type of world. Upon hearing the message, Magios Pascal expresses a keen interest in burning worlds and asks the Lord Captain to take the issue into consideration. Jay Hadar immediately declares the Captain Shani would never dash about the void of scholarly curiosity, but only for a suitably high return in that case. Perhaps Lord Captain too might want to look at these burning worlds. Seneschal was sorry makes no comment regarding the Casablanca message, but it's amazed that for once it seemed Magos and Mr. Shinari are in passionate agreement on something. So take the issue into consideration. So tell them?
Yeah, I mean,
Or
yeah.
let them know you have no, or but are willing to sell any you may obtain.
I mean, that we can say we'll sell it and be like, actually.
Yeah. When is the last save? Ugh. I have to remember to fucking quick save before I do these things. It's so easy to forget. Let them know where we're gonna. You see the Scout Pursuer's projected itinerary information systems in which you can find it later. The captain looks forward to meeting you again, acquiring information. Alright, so we can meet it later, apparently. Probably when we go out to the main map, we'll have a place marked.
Yeah.
Rogue Trader's crew discovered a cache on the frozen world. The cache was filled with a suspicious substance. One can only hope the owner would not be too aggrieved by the loss. I ate it.
All right. Gotta make sure we don't have any other things we can go do before we.
Alright, sorry, we can go check. Why not? Why not? Let's get sidetracked
we,
for.
we got a journal. We might have gotten a rumor. Look, we got a rumor.
That's the Casablanca shit.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, we could go do it. It's right there. I'm gonna be fucking lazy.
I mean, that's a fair one to make, honestly. It's a lot of jumps otherwise.
Yeah. Share the information. Empty. Oh, okay. With effusive. Share the information. I mean, cool. We need that. We need this shit. So cool. Demir sends you a very agitated message in which he promises that your new friends will long remember your generosity. After the loss of the shadows carrying the reward as if your ship's docking airlock, you return to discover. Pursuit Captain sends you his best wishes. Insight your paths are going to cross again. Alright. I mean, I was like 3,000 a rep. That's pretty good, honestly. Let's see. Let's see if we can push that last bit. I don't know, because we need to get to 2,000 something, and we're really close to, so we can start that building on the planet. We might be able to push it the last bit we need, and then we can take a quick stop at Opticon and get the money. Casablanca. Type in ascending order, so you know. Okay. Carskin gauntlets. Not good. So it's my body glove. Not good. Okay, but now I can start the project, which is Viabos, I think. Not Viabos. Who was it? Really? You got 20? You guys still need 3,000? Fuck! You shitters want so goddamn much. There's another one, though. Also 29,000. Fuck! Pieces of shit. Okay, can I push that up? No, we can't push it up yet. So I'm gonna hold on to that shit. Well, we're almost there. It needs so goddamn much to fucking be happy. Fucking Opticon. I have new planet details. Give me money. I don't know why you need me for this, but I don't know why you can't do this, but you know, whatever. I will accept the 20 profit factor I've gotten from you or whatever. I'm sure the Mechanicus is okay with the, frankly, ludicrous amount of wealth that, that represents. For information on planet types. It's very important to remember, it's not specific planets, it's just classifications of planets that he wants. There. Wow, I think this is actually all the planets we need. Gotta say. Goodbye. I wish this game had fucking XCOM's bug where if you tap caps lock, it just skips the living. I looked up like why that worked, and it was something really dumb. Okay. No more pop-ups, Nick! We can go to the planet! Answer the call for help. Don't worry, guys! We're coming! Oh, Xenotech. I have 31. I do not need more Xenotech. Oh, Nick, there's a new planet. We can go talk to Opticon again.
Gotta leave and
Oh.
Ooh, a whole little animation for this. It's fancy.
Yeah, it's story.
Yeah.
We haven't done a story mission in like 30 hours or something. Hey, Solomon, you leveled up.
Oh,
Good for
gotta
you.
level up Solomon. 1 sec.
1 second. What? Good for you, Solomon. What? Oh, you have nothing that matters. Cool. I'm gonna give you funny bunk. Should see if that works that way. If it works the way I think it does. If it doesn't, that'll be really, really. First of all.
God, like Exemplar you is just like a power spike, which is kind of insane.
So you're aware, by the time I finished my first playthrough, I was only like 4 or 5 levels into Exemplar.
Huh.
Like the DLC has added like so much EXP. Body is like
Is there a new game plus or do you get more XP for harder difficulties?
Always have a backup plan.
I don't know, and I don't know. I don't think there's a new game plus when I beat it, but they might have added one.
If you get more XP, that might be a reason to go up. Although we'd be facing harder enemies to get more XP to face harder enemies. When we could probably beat the game as is.
No shit. Fuck.
Blood.
Well,
What do we have here?
or should let me cheese it.
Money.
Fortune
Yours
Actually, will it?
or mine.
Who if not me?
Ah, it does. Cool. Fuck yeah.
What were you cheesing?
It.
My heal ability gets rid of fresh wounds, so you know we're cured.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I wonder if that Dark Eldar trap and this warning with the Dark Eldar could mean anything. Perhaps we will meet a Dark Eldar friend here. Maybe, perhaps our Twink might be here. In fact, look at that, a Twink. Cool. Yeah. So.
You took your time coming to meet me.
I have to choose.
That's really funny. It sounds like we did everything else.
I have to. We have to be careful on the dialogue options we pick so we don't anger him. Since if we do the right wrong or right skill checks, he will become hostile and we have to kill him.
Okay.
Hold your foul tongue, abomination. Such filth will not use that tone of the Emperor's chosen. Ablood is white with fury.
Why? I sent an invitation by way of the cattle that dwelt on this world. And the
Heinrich snares his eyes. How disappointing. This clearly isn't Ymris, the Cabal's Archon. We had the displeasure of meeting on Veamos 6. Once again, we did the pawn instead of the true root of the problem.
The little monkey remembered the Archon's name. Such a clever thing you are. You might just make a good pet after you've been properly trained and stripped of your misplaced arrogance. One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
Like, it makes me upset that these lines aren't voice acted.
Yeah.
Like, he has specific voice acted lines for if you have the companion with you. Why not have the companion then voice act back, right? If you're gonna pay for one of them, pay for the other. Uriet freezes. Only her wide eyes betray her dismay and anger. What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin, outcast?
Do you want to voice the Twink Connect when we get him?
Sure.
It seems like you've been enjoying him so far. We met in the mining room. You're one that usually got away.
You ruined the reception that our poor little Tazara had worked so hard to arrange. Now it is the succubus's dream to drag you to Gamora and have her way with you.
Oh, it's Kamura.
What a terrible disappointment it would be for her if something were to happen to you before then. But we should not get ahead of ourselves, yes?
Yeah.
First, Monkey, allow me to get a good look at you. There is deplorably little to distinguish you from the rest of your dull-witted species. And yet, Monkey, and yet you are different. After all, you are from the caste of their rulers, are you not? Rogue trader. That is what they call you. Well then, rogue trader, since you nevertheless deigned to come to this meeting, tell me...
It makes me so upset at how good the voice actors are that not all the lines are voice acted.
Yep.
How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that Mike can always have enough time.
We got the distress signal, like, fucking in-game wise, like fucking months ago.
Dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
That thing is perceptive. You're the undercurrent of worry in Heinrich's murmur. Jai shudders. If a Jukai took a shine to me, Shilrin, I'd know to expect nothing good out of it. You're too popular, even with your enemies.
You said last time you picked all like the
I picked all the skill checks, and
it made him mad.
which they're all coercion, they're all insulting, so it makes sense. What?
Do not play the fool, rogue trader. The monkey know when their world or vessel is due for reaping. The monkey hide or attempt to bare their teeth. Somehow, the monkey know what we know, and I suspect that the search for this leak ought to start with you. After all, it was with you that this series of setbacks began.
I am very wealthy.
I suppose you are forthright in that regard. But simple riches do not change the fact of your weak, short-sighted, deficient nature. No, there is another reason why the monkey have so suddenly become so astute. I will tell you this, monkey. I know you might be
What?
lying to me.
I said I'm rich! There's not a lie in that!
Guiding your hand. In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you too have run yourself ragged between us, between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish.
We picked one line. What the fuck?
My forces against yours.
We just said we're
No,
rich.
he's not. He's not angry. His name turns
Okay.
red when he's angry.
Oh, okay.
You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The Cabal
Do not come unarmed.
do not come unarmed.
Not so fast! Answer my questions! The Xenos lowered his head pensively, but will catch your attention to something else. A barely noticeable twitch of his fingers in an armored gauntlet. He is signaling to someone standing behind you.
Very well. Amuse me.
Oh no, there's a guy behind me. I need a little gothic.
An unfortunate necessity. Sometimes I'm forced to speak to the likes of you when the eloquence of the whip does not suffice.
Are you the ones who stole the sun?
Stealing the sun? The Drakari are capable of that and much more, monkey. Gamora bathes in the light of 3 stars stolen by my kin. But if you think I had a hand in this or any other theft of suns, you are mistaken. I suppose I should not have expected anything compelling from a monkey. Your questions breed boredom. The conversation is over.
I have another question. You said... It said signaling enemy behind... Someone behind us. No one behind us. Whatever. Ah, the Slith.
You.
Pew.
And then. Sure.
Dodge. Dodge. I mean, I guess that's kind
Total
of
hit chance
behind me.
2%. Here, let's see. She dodged twice. Why is the second one 2? Anyway, let's down. We got a lot of dudes here. Hey, you probably thought you were a real clever standing there.
Another clean strike.
Oh. Eh.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Beat ordering, I guess. Like, cause like fucking Cabela also has like 95% dodge, but she fucking never dodges.
Well, cause she can get like dodge reduced. Like if you look at her like Cabela, where did she get hit at? Yeah, he had a what the fuck is it? To Solomon. Yeah, she had a 20% chance to hit Cabela, because Cabela, she has 95%, even though her base is like 100. Cassia's base is like 150 or something, and it can go higher.
Oh,
So I'm saying to go higher,
Okay.
like right now.
Alright, Cassia, do Cassia things.
You will.
Check. Done. Orders to receive pain.
Glory of House Orcelia.
Alright, yeah, that's just, you know, half of them dead. Every time Cassie does that, I feel better about Percival. Every time she wipes half the encounter, I feel better about Percival's damage.
But it should have.
Chandler.
Free. Since this costs 1, make another free attack. And be like, this guy. That still counts as Cassia's damage, by the way. She's the one that got that to happen. So. No, he parried it. And then he hit his friend because it's bird effects.
Bird up.
An offering of blood.
Wait, what the fuck is that footwear?
As honor ordained, the other side awaits. Let your soul be heard.
Yeah.
Will be to let
Oh yeah, because her boots carry her 15% dodge, so her dodge is kind of fucking stupid. Jesus.
It's as good as done.
Hey guys, Percival has his fucking rage move up. Isn't that funny? Would it be really funny if Percival just ran down those two Dark Eldar and stabbed them?
On it.
Both. Wait, one's over there. The other one is over there. Okay. Actually, might not be able to reach them while they are really far away. Oh well.
It's as good as done. You should feel honored to witness this.
No, I'm good. Percival has movement. Hey. Hey, dodge.
Jesus.
Don't let your guard down.
Hey, Zimmerite. How you doing? Do you have 700 health? Oh, you don't! That's unfortunate. Ah! Nearly died on the first of 4 ticks. Well, that just won't do.
Oh, Cabela's got an injury. You gotta heal her.
Ah.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
We got a really cool bolt pistol. Too bad none of us use pistols.
Imagine using a pistol.
Huh?
Can't imagine like using a pistol. There aren't.
It's specific. It's for a very specific form of Arc Militant where if you cycling back and forth between a melee attack and a ranged attack to keep buffing weapon skill, ballistic skill.
Yeah.
It's specifically for that. That's why pistols exist. Or I guess to do with pistols if you want to do with pistols instead of doing melee weapons, but. You gotta just do wield rifles, I think. Oh, that was. Alright.
I always get the job done.
Back we go to our ship. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna pick better gear for Pascal.
Okay.
Gear.
When you are ready, then let me know and I'll jump us.
I'm ready.
Where is the next place? Exposed systems of the Sinners Infectum. Lapidus Moore's Last Chance of Cyrene, Libitorm. Ah, up there. Woo. Approach route. Follow the Lord Captain's orders and navigate to approach warp reefs. Navigate inside in 6. Wow.
That's a really hard test.
Well, no, we have no. We only have like an effective skill of 30.
Oh, was it the lower one? I thought it was, I just thought it was Castios. So.
It was lore warp,
Power.
which we are really bad at lore warp. Okay, they're at one of these planets. Hello? Azrazi? No? Okay.
Oh, it's just like he's a rumor somewhere.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
deal.
at one of these planets. We just have to point him.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause he's in the Cinder Murficum or whatever he said.
Hello? Oh, examine the big object. Okay. Sure.
We've already done this.
Bridge object dead ahead. Copy that. That's report already, officer on duty. Bots, mod smash online. I'm managing parts, senior officers, Lord Captain Channel. Your lordship, do you know directly ahead? What are your orders? Any change? Cross inaugurated data. When response. Urgent report from the engine series architect. Detecting energy spike of an unknown nature. Country network overloaded. Perfect systems offline. The gate. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Lord Captain, detect activity near the object. Observations indicate that the signatures are very similar to ships. Lord Captain, Xeno ships! Battle stations! Lord Captain's orders, prepare for maneuvering. Shields a max, engines a max, fire the enemy mark only. Wait, what is that? Lord Captain, alert! Another Xeno ship inbound, must be a boarding party. What? Where'd it come from? It was right nearby. It's closed in and undetected while we were distracted by contact. It's right by us. It's every engines module. Lord Captain, emergency, confirming contact. Air.
Is this where we're getting kidnapped?
Either yes or very soon.
I would argue that we should be like fight off whoever is boarding us, but whatever.
Okay, what are we dealing with? Just 4 Dark Outer Destroyers. Alright, just oh, 2 Dark Outer Destroyers, never mind.
Yeah, we outnumber them actually.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, actually. Hey guys, I think you are in the wrong position. Dodge. Dodge part 2. You know, fine, fuck you, die.
Only that did anything other than launch missiles.
Yeah.
Probably not where you want to sit.
I feel like we might have been better off going for the Navy route instead of the pirate route, but oh well. It's
Is the Navy one better? Or?
I don't know.
Ooh, nice. Hold on.
Big turn. You have 1 HP, sir.
Didn't we get like more stuff from the pirate route though?
I think we got more better stuff, yeah. And we also just like preferred pirates, I think. That sounds like us. Where did this guy come from? Oh, die. I didn't even notice him. Where did he come from?
He spawned in.
Eh.
Four rounds left? Okay.
And yeah, it's like or like they were overwhelmed or whatever. We had this before, but we killed them all fast enough that it didn't matter. Here. Torpedo up.
Missiles did something. Is this how they're gonna? Oh, you got overwhelmed because we spawned in a guy every turn.
Yeah, it's like, spout into the other one. Lord Captain, we've dumped the void ships of these beasts, but the Xenos boarding parties land on the ship. They are advancing steadily toward the plasma drive. The enforcers are being overrun. They're asking for reinforcements. If you don't help them, the filth will destroy your vessel from the inside. Okay.
Wish we got a bigger ship.
Proctor, several dozen legal codices from various worlds in the Coronis Expanse have been delivered to my chambers. I am not quite sure how to interpret your gesture.
You once asked me about my reading taste, and I promised to lend you my books. I would welcome a discussion on legislative amendments in the last 2 centuries. By far the most interesting period, in my opinion.
Yeah, you asked.
You asked me what I read. You like books? I sent you my books.
I love Solomorn so much. He's such a funny fucking character.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Alright, well, you ready?
Yeah, let's go tear apart some Dark Eldar. So I hope our engine doesn't get completely destroyed by like.
I believe this is a time mission. I believe, like the other ones, that if we get there, we can stop it.
Presence out of existence.
Which, you know, it's convenient, like, how ludicrously fast Percival is if he wants to be.
Mm-hmm. since I'm shooting this guy, might as well just do this one.
You will pay for this in blood.
Okay, let's see.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Ah,
Yeah, you can't quite reach it.
yeah. This is the best I can do. Is yep.
Final breath.
Stop it. Stop it. You're not allowed to move, fucker. Heavy. Oh,
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
gotta stop doing it. Fucks it so much when I do it that way.
I'll make it happen. I am ready for whatever comes. I'll see to it personally. You should have fought another enemy down. This hunts be over. On it. I'll make you howl.
Stop it.
Let's see. First one, just one tactics. Second of all, Ryu. Gun and then I can't do anything else. So yeah.
It won't take long. Hold the formation. Understood. I'll take it as a prior assignment completed. The order is clear. One of us would be enough.
Get him, Glardo. Goog.
Let's test our skills, Galato.
could give Finest Hour to Percival, let him get it again.
Yeah.
The issue is that they are actually really far separated.
Yeah, it's actually like hard.
He
to
has
even, like,
he has a
do
lot
shit.
of movement, but they are really far away from each other. Actually,
Okay, the hit detection on where you want to move is really poor sometimes.
sometimes
Yeah, I actually just can't like get a beat on anyone. Because they're annoying. Well. Let's see which one of these has a gun. Bird. Might not have line of sight now on Percival to be the. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, gonna,
he goes
no.
pretty early in their turn order, so it's
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
And then. Too far. Well, yeah, Bird hit him again.
but
Would giving it to Cabela do anything the finest hour, or should we
I mean,
wait for your guy to use it?
probably not. Like,
Yeah. There's no enemies between.
she needs a lot of enemies to like, a lot of enemies for her to move a shitload, and she just doesn't have that. Whereas like Percival does have like 30 movement points.
Yeah.
Part of the trial.
This can't be.
This field is kind of annoying with how widespread everything is.
As honor holds, my blade whispers your name.
I'm coming.
Who if not me?
Coming.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
I said, I'm coming. Vroom. Hey, could you fucking not?
Never stood a chance.
Hey, could you fucking not? Hey, look at that. Our momentum's back, dude. Hey, could you fucking not?
Your end was inevitable.
Damn it! I can't do it all. Damn it! Hey, if I had done that charge better, I actually probably would have had enough movement if I had like done a max range charge instead of what I did. I mean, I would have if I did a max range charge instead, but. The Blade Master going, I just watched like 7 of my Cabal get chainsawed in half. That's concerning.
I don't think I can get line of sight on this guy. Which is... feels weird, but sure. I guess he gets another turn. Probably not the target you wanted to go after.
Probably. I mean, to be fair, he didn't really have a better option.
No. He could have ran like a baby.
Yeah, but then, you know, dog, right?
Understood.
He was like one thing away.
Disarm the device.
Is the device armed? Yep, everyone gotta gather up first.
A man in an officer's uniform is kneeling and scrabbling around the mess of blood on the floor. As soon as you draw near, you hear his feverish muttering, "No, no, no, where is he? Where's my son?" The lower half of the officer's face is grimy with some strange substance, too pale and lumpy to be blood. The other officer pays you no attention. His eyes are fixed on the floor. Wait, he's an operational officer from Deck 67-3. Not one of the local clans, which is why I remember him. He helped me bring up the new recruits from the planet. What is he doing here? Look at his face. You take another step toward the man and peer into his face. Blue veins bulge under his scab-mottled skin, and his bloodshot eyes are darting in every direction. Something rolling back into his head so that only the whites are visible. The strange stuff covering the officer's face is lumpy pink slime mix of blood that is streaming from his disfigured nose. What are you doing? The Emperor's valiant guards came to save my boy. I showed them where the swamp devil was dragging Tacticus. I led You named your son Tacticus?
Imperium name.
I let him right here like they asked. They'll make short work of the deaths of those beasts, and I'll keep looking for my boy in the meantime. Master, will you help? The man says, drugged. I'll be damned if this officer has a son. Perhaps he did once, but he embarked on any family in tow. He's cracked, poor wretch. I believe this monkey is not here by chance. He has been in the clutches of dark ones. His current state may be the bitter fruit of time spent alongside those masters of torment. Yamasha. I don't understand. Xenos? What's Xenos? For an instant, awareness returns to the officer's eyes, and he seems to see his surroundings for the first time. His face slowly fills the door. Emperor, preserve us. The man sneezes, and the lower half of his face is coated anew in the slime streaming from his nose. The officer casts you a pleading look. What is this nightmarish scene? I was leading the Emperor's guards to that swamp devil's nest across the marshland of my homeworld. But instead of that, I was showing the way to... them? Ones of the corpses of a Xenos with a trembling hand. Hallucinations. A heretical mirage. The guards, they weren't very chatty. One of them called me something strange. Monkey, I think. I heard him talking among himself. Something about seizing the ship? Don't let him through? Through to where? I don't know. Oh, it's coming. Oh, God, I'm coming. I'm going down again. Jaila's darkly. Blow up the reactor bay, damage the engines, and then disembowel the helpless ship to your Xenos heart content. Oh, yes, that sounds just like my partners. Dear Totso to one side. Those words, Lord Captain, don't let them through. I have set my little voices singing. I hear them singing about a fine thread that leads to the heart of your territory. Hear them sing of Dargonus, of a black dragon. Could it be that Dracon who set us here this rendezvous? My, a Xenos who eviscerates human worlds to set a trap for us, instead of meeting us an honest duel. How unexpected! You gotta go to the infirmary. The man raised his hand as though requesting permission. I don't deserve to live after what I've done. My mind is probably corrupted for good already. Even now, I'm looking at you, and I can see behind you the marsh where Tacitus vanished. Jay looks at you. Whatever they did to him, Celine, there's no way back for him now. If it were up to me, I'd let him slip back in illusion where there's so of fighting Tacitus. Let him go in peace of himself, and not as a traitor.
Well, the purses her lips. Only a heretic would suggest something like this. To die with one's mind dazed by Xenos' influence? No. Let him die a man who is aware of the betrayal he has committed. Only then will he find his way into the undying one's hand.
What? Are we are we doing what our cultist waifu was?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
In one sudden movement, the man.
One sudden movement.
The man falls at your feet, expression of stoic acceptance frozen on his face. You bend over the body. Despite the numerous bloodstains on his skin and clothes, the officer had not been seriously wounded. The only noticeable injury is on his face. His nose is disfigured and a red, slimy substance is shimmering from him, staining his mouth and chin. Take the body, identify costs. Loot. Disarm the bomb. Use the bomb. Get the loot. Nothing.
Bunch of Drukhari stuff. So
Yeah,
we
a
can't
bunch
really...
of Drukhari stuff.
Keep your wits about you.
But maybe there's like a good thing in here,
like gear-wise.
gear-wise, but no. It all looks like pretty generic Drukhari stuff, and I'm not gonna be using the Drukhari guy.
Oh, we have our own thing. Pascal, loot that container. I know it's like a CRPG, but I feel like they didn't need to put loot things on your own ship.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pascal, do something.
Oh, this is so you could have flanked them.
Oh,
Oh, I mean that did
Oh.
level us up though.
I have a nose for profit
neat.
and a taste for adventure.
Yeah, that's so you could
Oh,
flank
geez, so many
them
ways.
if you. I don't think there's any I care about. That would never come up. It'd be so funny to have. It would never come up. New beacon.
To use, cause why not?
think. This one is probably. God, we're so fucking high level. Oh my god.
That one just seems fun. So.
God, there aren't any I care about for fucking Camilla. Oh my god. I guess that one. Okay, cool.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, let me know when you're ready, and I will move us. Let's see where I need 2 more level power. That's unfortunate. Have funny sword into it. The sword's like almost exclusively only gonna be used for fucking Kamara. Yes, siren fucking 6.
We can't even any of these. So
This. That's a lot.
I'm gonna guess this. Alright. Ready. Like the whatever cutscene stuff we do, if any, on the bridge, that'd be a good stopping point.
Okay. I think it's just like I think it's a cutscene when I go to the map. I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like.
We can do whatever before we like, jump again, essentially.
Oh. Oh, okay. No. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna the next thing is going to Dargonis. That's next. Where we go to Dargonis, and then we'll be fighting the Dark Elder in Dargonis. So we're stopping here then? We're stopping here, Nick.
Yeah.
Alright. So with all of that done, I thank you for coming to our stream. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we see you next time. Have a good night, and we'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.